The others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say about the terrifying truth regarding the two androids that would appear. In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight against the androids.
Androids, huh?
Man, I never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again.
Was that young man really from the future?
I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot! Spill it! How did you get off planet Namek alive?
Right. We've been going crazy wondering what happened to you.
Yeah, for a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
That's right, the Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination. So that explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yep, they were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes since mine were torn up pretty bad.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty-handed. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them, right?
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called instant transmission.
Huh?
Instant transmission?
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh?
That's not much of a downside if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
All right. I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now. So when and where should we meet?
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5 miles southwest of South City. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna babysit those unable to pull their own weight.
Kakarot, you may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon. Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
All right, so I guess we'll see each other in 3 years. Where we said. Hey, don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. All right, we better get going. So, Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been dying to fight you again.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yay!
All right, see you guys soon, or in 3 years.
Right.
We're making a stop home first, right, Dad? Mom's been waiting.
Oh, yeah, right. Guess I better get Piccolo. Is it okay with you if we do that?
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
Chi-Chi! I'm home!
Hi, Mom!
Goku! Is that really you?
Of course it's me! You look like you've been doing pretty good.
You had me so worried! Where have you been this past year? And what's with those clothes? And Gohan, what are you doing in that outfit?
Yeah, about that. You know, it's kind of a long story.
What? You have to train Gohan because you're gonna fight some robots in 3 years?
Yeah, that's okay, right?
No, that's not okay! Are you and do you think I'm... No, I don't care what...
Hang on, wait.
Of course Gohan's studies are more important!
What? You don't believe that.
Ugh, fine.
Chi-Chi.
But in 3 years, he's done with all this fighting!
Thank...
So even Super Saiyans have their weaknesses.
All right.
Goku! Goku! Can you hear me?
Hey, I know that voice. Yep. Reading you loud and clear.
I'm glad to see you've made it back to Earth. My apologies. But would you...
Oh, really? Does it have to be now?
What I have to say concerns everyone.
Everyone? Uh-oh. Got it. Don't worry. I'll...
Good.
You guys, I'm sorry. But there's been a change in plans. Looks like I gotta head to Kami's place. What do you think? Wanna come with me?
Oh, Kami, huh? I have absolutely no desire to...
Gotcha. Tell you what, why don't you guys...
Really? Do you know where we're going?
Don't need to. I can find you guys just fine. I'll just...
Are you sure?
Go on, get going.
Leave the kid to me. I'll whip him into shape.
What?
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. All right, there it is. I think there was something off about Kami. Hey, Kami, Mr. Popo.
I've been waiting for...
Oh? What's up?
Well...
Shenron under the whip?
No. You see...
What?
no need to dwell on the matter.
If you say so.
Indeed.
Got it, Kami. Uh-oh. Piccolo and the others. They're over there.
Hey! Goku!
Yajirobe, what's up? Let me guess. You need...
Yeah?
Yeah? What is it?
Shinzu, old Korin's growing a new batch of them. They're still gonna need some fertilizer, though. So I thought that you might be up to the...
Me? What?
Oh, because I'm busy.
Doesn't look to me like you're...
You and Krillin are probably gonna use most of the Shinzu beans anyway. So why not help a little, do you?
I guess you have a point.
Man, this guy's so easy. That's more like it. I'll tell you what you need. All right, then. Take a look. It's in the sacred land of Kor. Made it easy for you. See here? All right, that should be enough.
Yep. See you later. But he's definitely good with a sword. I remember when I first met him. He cut that monster clean in two. Well, Korin does help me out a bunch with his sensu beans, so I should help him out once in a while. I wonder what Yajirobe does up here all day. Train, maybe? Nah, he doesn't look like he trains. Something. Want a tango? I'll take it. But he's definitely good with a sword. I remember when I first met him. I cut that monster clean in two. Here goes! Huh. I see why Yajirobe was reluctant to do this himself. Well, I can't complain. It's good exercise anyway. Check and check. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. All right. I got what you wanted.
Awesome, I knew. Just wait right there. Hey, Corin, look! I got the stuff!
You nincompoop! You can't pull one over on me. You're slower than a freaking sloth.
Hey, where...
I was meditating, you idiot. All right, I've had it up to here. Your punishment will be very creative.
Oh, come on, man!
I appreciate the hard work, Goku. I'll split these sensu beans with you once they're ready.
Thanks a million, Corin. That took longer. I'd better hurry. This is divine. I was supposed to... Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with. All right, let's do this. This. Here goes. Here goes. You should train some more. I feel kind of bad. The whole time I've been gone, Piccolo's been looking after Gohan. He's even been training him, but it sounds like he really toughened him up. So I'm grateful for that. Gohan's taken a real liking to Piccolo. Those two actually make a pretty great team. Training is gonna be great. Can't wait to join them for sessions. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right, time to train.
Dad!
Sorry about... All right, for starters, I want the both of you to come at me.
Both of us? Gohan, I want to see you at your full power. Try and catch him off guard and overwhelm him.
Okay.
Let's see what you two can do. Don't hold back. Not bad. That's more like it.
Come on, Gohan. Keep at it.
I will, Mr. Piccolo.
Is that all?
Strong.
That's enough, Gohan. You and I are strong, too.
Try this.
Guess you didn't delay your return a year just to make an entrance.
Hey, you guys are pretty good.
I knew you were strong. Wow.
So this is the power that was able to take down Frieza.
I need you guys to get stronger. Stronger than Frieza.
Hope I can.
From how you guys fight now, I can tell it's gonna happen.
I don't know about that.
Not done yet.
Looking forward to whenever that is. Try this! How's this? Try this!
Need to work harder.
Man, you've gotten stronger, Gohan.
Of course he has. Unlike other kids, he's already gone up against the likes of Vegeta and Frieza.
Good point.
Being here reminds me of when you...
You mean when you were...
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mr. Piccolo was super tough on me.
I had no choice in the matter. He was useless to us back.
Sorry to put you through that, Piccolo. Go on. And who knows?
Stronger than you two? No way.
He'd better. We're gonna be in real trouble if...
No kidding. Let's show him how strong...
Yeah, speaking of everyone...
Vegeta's most...
Oh, don't worry about it.
He got annoyed. Where is that damn geezer at? There he is. There you are.
Yes? Can I?
What is going on with that training room?
Basic construction is complete. I just need a few more
Yeah, like what?
There aren't a lot of things that can take a beating. This thing has got to...
Let's cut to the chase. I finish your shopping and you finish the room. That right?
That's right. You got it. Here's what I need you to get. And that about does it for the...
You want me to get this? You'll see, Kakarot. I'm going to push myself further than you and become a Super Saiyan. I'll do whatever it takes until I'm strong enough to beat Kakarot. Easy prey. And not just any Super Saiyan. I'm going to become the ultimate Super Saiyan, whose power is far beyond yours. Ooh, might keep that apple. This should be worth eating. Ooh, might keep that apple. Well now, this might be good. I can think of no greater humiliation than constantly being in your shadow, Kakarot. I'll do whatever it takes to become stronger. This should be worth eating. Ooh, might keep that apple. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Out of my face! 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 Damn it. Easy prey. Out of my face! Out of my face! Out of my face! Out of my face! Out of my face!
Hey there! You a local on this rock? I got a business proposition for you. Give me what you got, and I might not kill you.
Who the hell are you? Remnants of Frieza's pitiful army?
Are you Vegeta? Oh, I get it. With the Frieza Force gone, you've become a galactic highway. Sorry, but I got here first. And
You caught me in a bad mood. Die! Prepare yourself! Believe it! Damn space trash. Easy prey. Easy prey. Out of my face!
How's that sound?
Out of my face! Out of my face! Out of my face! There's one. Utter waste of my time. Earth towns are more organized than I thought. I got what you asked.
Now that I have... All right.
Kakarot trained under one, so I'll have to triple that and train.
Actually, I wouldn't do that if I were... Assuming you weigh, say, about 175 or so pounds, that'd be approximately 18...
That's only 3 times what Kakarot did. There's no way I can't handle it.
That Vegeta is unbelievable.
Damn it!
Vegeta? What are you doing? Oh, you don't want my help?
Why? Why can't I reach his level? I am the Prince of the Saiyans!
Sheesh. There's just no getting through to you, is there? You're insane! Have you been at it this whole time? You're not going to make any... Why don't you just ask Goku what he does to...
I'd die before I ask for that little...
Yeah? Then why don't you...
What did you say?
I've prepared a special training partner for you.
Do you have any idea who you're talking...
You're Vegeta, the almighty Saiyan Prince, right? And one more thing. My name's... Do you know who you're talking to?
Damn that... This place. This is the wasteland where I first fought. But how? A super elite like myself, wasting his time playing. Damn that blasted woman! You're about to learn hard way that effort alone isn't enough to reach my level. What the hell? Don't tell me this is all you got. I'm only just getting started. Prepare yourself! Don't underestimate! Can't believe it! Prepare yourself! Believe it! Believe it! Got a gun! Show me more of your power! You haven't used it all up, have you? You're in for a treat! I haven't begun to tap into my power! Believe it! Don't believe it! Got a gun! Believe it! Bear witness to the unstoppable power of Got it. Prepare yourself. Oh dear. This is unforgivable. What's unforgivable? Rotting away here, wasting my time with you. If that's your limit, then you're more disappointing than I thought. You're about to see that there are no limits to my power! Don't understand, believe it! Believe it! Prepare yourself! Believe it! Got a gun! Believe it! Got a gun! Prepare yourself! Got a gun! Believe got a gun! yourself! Got a gun! Can't believe it! Can't believe it! I will surpass. Even I will punish my...
Oh, I guess that wasn't enough of a challenge for you.
You.
Oh, come on.
More.
Huh?
You're right, it wasn't enough. You're going to make me a stronger opponent.
Don't
I'm going to get... You have a problem with that, Bulma?
Fine. You're a real pain. Wait. He just called me Bull.
Kakarot, just wait.